más? Dos más?
Their chair is yours.
Dos más?
Their chair is yours, too. Come on.
Guys, need one more, come on. Jack, you want to try?
Yeah, Jack.
Let's go,
No,
Jack.
you're a little nervous? I'm going to try to get you to do it later. Come on, Alfredo.
Oh, you got it, man. Yeah.
Alfredo, use what you're doing in your visits, man. Just say it from the heart, bud. You got it. Say what you're saying in the visits. You got it polished this again. He's doing it without paper, guys. We'll see. So guys, we don't have to. We're not going to just go through and introduce you. You just can start whenever you start. Just make sure you introduce yourself in the beginning, okay? Perfect. Whenever y'all are ready.
My name is Wesley Hicks, and I am from the LEAP program. And my own topic about this is about court delay time. And what I've noticed here that it says that there is no absolute delay time limit, which I think is not fair, which is not really a good thing, because like the courts, when you make a court case, it costs a lot of money, and the people in the court, personnel and stuff like that, they'll try to delay as much as possible so they can get a lot of money, and it'll waste a lot of the time and stuff like that. It doesn't take a whole year really for them to set up a case. It doesn't really take this is for example. Like the longest lasted case was about 11 years and 6 months. And it was over just a small detailed thing over like housing and stuff like that. I think that there should be at least until they're completely people are checking on those people and they have sure that they have everything. Once they got everything ready, start the thing now. Don't waste any time, and make sure they have good reasonable for the delay more. Because, for example, for people who are accused, or like for same as criminals or the normal innocents are accused, that stress, the police will always keep an eye on you and see what you do, and that will put on paranoia on you and stress that could eventually make you snap. And they either be held in holding cells or out in the free public. If let's say the guilty is out in the free public and has a killer, that gives them, even no matter how long they have an eye on them, they still have a chance to kill. So that's why I do think that there should be a limit, because it just takes because if there's someone that doesn't have a good reasonable way for delay longer, then they should basically take away an amendment for a right to a speedy trial. It's supposed to be a fast process. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Chris Feaster. I'm from the LEAP program. I'm testifying for SB 1828. I want to talk about the guardianship, that they shouldn't take my own rights. How should I have my own rights? I have if I had a disability and if I had guardianship, I would lose my rights to drive, where I live, where I work, who to marry, make my own decision on medical reasons, and more. Well, my disability is emotional disturbance, and I don't need someone to be telling me what I can do and all that stuff. It does not affect me at work. I'm fine. Some days I need help, but it doesn't mean I need to lose my rights. So thank you for your time.
Hello, my name is Alfredo Chavez, and I come from the District of Dallas. And I came here to talk to you about disabled people. For example, they can't contribute in classes, and I think that causes a problem because I mean they're basically restricting them from doing something that they want to do. It's like telling them they can't do something, and you know, it's like hoping you had a dream to at least fight for something you wanted. You know, it's kind of like killing their hopes. You know, and no one should have that self-esteem brought down. You know, I think it should be more like people should interact with them instead of sending them aside to another class. I mean, it's like you're trying to explain an algebra question, right? And they don't seem to understand what they're doing. But if you lower the standards a little bit in order and the person to actually take their time in explaining what they're learning, they could probably like get a higher class rank or something, you know? I mean, get up there with us, you know? It feels like personal to me because I mean, I know I have a disability, but people mistake me too much, you know? I feel like people take it to a level where they don't understand, you know? And I take that personal because I literally have a disability myself. I have a trouble remembering. And I had dyslexia, so that's even a worse problem, I mean. And I literally felt bad, you know? Because, I mean, I didn't want to be stuck with the same people over and over. You know, I always strive for what I wanted, right? And it was always complicated. But even though I went through that, it was just hard, you know. It really was hard in order to get there. But I'm speaking up for the people that can't interact with people, you know. It's kind of like taking them away from what they want. You know, that would be it. Thank you for your time.